Nice. Yeah, you know, you beating me was a fairly big upset. If I would have played better and beat you, I've played well enough to beat a lot of those people in that bracket right there with you. I just haven't been playing at all. But it was fun playing you though, because I haven't felt the want or the desire to want to win like that in a while. Because I've been fishing in fishing tournaments and stuff. I haven't been playing pool, so I haven't. Best 5 fish in 3 days. So every day you start out with an empty bag, and you got to catch the 5 biggest fish. So the biggest stringer over 3 days wins. And I've been fishing for my kayak and stuff, getting exercise and stuff through the summer, so I haven't been playing pool. I came here, I'm like, oh man, it's just an 11-year-old. I should be able to put my sticks together and win, right? Yeah, right. You proved me wrong there, didn't you? Like, no, I don't think so. That's good. Hopefully you coming here and winning like this and beating adults and stuff like this will make you want to go practice on your own a little bit more. Because you have the ability to be very, very good at this game if that's what you want to do. You seem smart enough, though, to be able to do anything you want to do, period. So just make sure you're always doing something that you really enjoy.
I didn't really like to play because I didn't like to humiliate myself downstairs. Just by
Yeah.
And then my dad made me practice for a week, and then in that week I got really good. And so then I went to nationals and I won that. And then after that I was like, I like playing pool now that I'm actually good at it.
You probably are seeing things already that you can't necessarily execute yet, huh? Can you see things on the table that you're not able to stroke, you can't really pull off yet? Yeah. Once you grow more and more you practice, that will happen. You don't have to worry about it. Just be patient. Enjoy being young, bud. Holy cow, you're 11, but you seem like you're much older than that. You're very wise for your age. Sorry, everybody that's listening. While I was taking care of my brother, I came back and Facebook had given us the boot skis for whatever song was playing while I was gone. What? Okay. No, I do other stuff there. I did behind the scenes video stuff with the Moscone Cup team this year. This year I'm streaming the High Desert Shootout, which is their other big tournament. It's probably just about as big as the Wyoming Open. Yeah. Sheesh. I have the video on my Facebook page. Told you I was talking to Tyler Steyer this morning. You said that. You asked who your favorite player was. You said it was Tyler. So that's funny. I was talking to him this morning. We were discussing him coming to Rollins next weekend. He was going to fly and stay at my house and drive with me to Rollins, but instead he's going to stay in Europe and go to Johan's house. That's fine. I'll still get to hang out with Shane and Billy and Rodney. Who else coming? Corey? You ever met Mike Massey? Tennessee Tarzan? Mike Massey's awesome.
Me and my dad went to this little breakfast restaurant.
It wouldn't have been called Lollipops by chance, would it? Oh, did you sit at a place that was like a bar stools with a counter where they served ice cream? Yeah, that's mine and my best friend Ryan Henry's freaking favorite place. We go there all the time. Well, we did. We haven't been up there in months now, though.
So then we saw McMaster there, so then we breakfast with him.
Yeah, he's awesome. That's like his favorite place. You know who else goes there? It's Corey Duel. That's how Ryan and I found out about it. We busted Corey going there. We didn't know it existed. Corey's like, yeah, I ate across the street. We're like, oh, we're going to have to try that place. We come here every weekend. We didn't know it existed. That's a fun little town. You'll just be driving down the town and there'll be deer in people's front yard and stuff, you know. Andy, right there, ATM. Shane, Billy, and I are floating the river and fishing that river in that town next Monday. Not this Monday, but next Monday, the Monday after the High Desert Shootout. Oh, that's going to hurt.
What river?
I don't even know the name of the river. It's the big river that goes right through town. I think it's the North Platte. Maybe. Is that the one that goes through the town of Saratoga? I don't know.
Probably not.
No, isn't that what goes through your town where you come from? Yeah. Pierce, yeah. Is there a lot of pheasant up there where you live?
I haven't been hunting.
No?
Like ever, but that's our state bird, so I think.
Yeah, it sure is. I haven't hunted in a lot of years either. I miss it sometimes though. If you're not playing pool, what do you like to do?
Video games with my friends.
What's your favorite video game? Fortnite, yeah. I just got a video from my son giving me the one-armed floss dance as he said goodnight. It's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. He's only 6 going on 7. He thinks he's the best Fortnite player ever. Yeah.
I've heard about those kids. But I'm trying to get out of the habit of playing it.
You know, they're not awful, but too much of anything can be bad. And too much of that can be a very bad habit. Playing for a little while and having fun with your friends is okay, but playing it addictively, that's all you want to do all day, every day, that's not good. And honestly, I've played a lot of video games. I used to play Call of Duty professionally 9 years ago. Yeah, I used to travel and play in tournaments. But the amount of time you have to sit and play a video game, you're better off playing pool. Because to get good at those video games, like all those other kids that are playing Fortnite and winning those tournaments, making all that money, they play for all day, every day.
No offense, but did you go to like those tournaments where they're like, they make a huge big deal about video games?
Yeah.
And stuff? They're like, Johnny! And then everyone's like, yeah!
The MLG tournaments? Yeah.
And then everyone's like dressed up and like they call them mascots like that.
Yep.
That's honestly kind of cool. Did you stream?
I went to the one in Las Vegas and the one in California.
Did you stream?
No, streaming, I mean, this was 10 years ago, so streaming, I mean, Xbox Live was just starting to get really big and things like that, so streaming really wasn't that big yet.
Is the microphone on?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah. Whenever you see that, you come up here, you know we're live most of the time.
I'm just playing
Angry Birds? That's a fun little game. Keeps your mind active.
It almost relates to pool.
Almost. Angles and things like that, yep, exactly.
We almost got so addicted during the summer to Fortnite. I played it 6 hours a week.
Yeah. Well, you're smart already. You know you need to stop, so you have a pretty bright future at pool if you decide to push yourself to do that. It's gonna no matter how much talent you have, it's still gonna take a lot of work. Pool takes a lot of work. It's a game of precision. It's not easy. Describe to me playing smart. What was he doing when he wasn't playing smart against you? None of your opponents are going to hear you, so you and I both know the strategy to beat you now, and I fell right into your trap the other day when we played.
Okay, so playing smart
Yep.
is like not trying to run off, because
Yep.
that's what 8-ball pretty much is. It's since you can't play as many safeties in 8-ball.
And how many balls in a row can you consistently run? Probably 4 or 5 balls pretty easily.
Yeah, so if it's
So when one of us good players do exactly like I did, and I tried to run down to the 8 or the 9 ball, and then I missed and made a mistake, you could capitalize and hurt me and win that game, and then win that game again. So then I realized you were on the hill and it was 4-0, and I said, you know what? I probably shouldn't be trying to run out here. I probably should stop and miss somewhere halfway through the rack and see if you can run out. But then what did you do? You ran out on me still. So I don't know if your strategy works or not. I tried to miss early and you ran out. I tried to run out and I missed. It just wasn't working. It's probably too late for him once he realized, though, huh? Once he's like, oh, I better play smarter. It didn't work for him. Play safe. But you play safes pretty well, though, so if we're going to play safes against you, we have to play good safes, because you're playing smart. You knew if you couldn't make a shot, you would just play safe off of it, and you would play pretty well. Jeremy Ness, I am talking to Eddie. I guess you guys call him Fast Eddie, right? Eddie is fastly going to be beating a lot of grown adults. He already is. He's been doing it here all weekend. What he's guaranteed top 4 in the AB division at the age of 11. That's pretty strong. I fell into his trap. Hook, line, and sinker. It is. So this is the actual live view, and this is the Facebook view. So the Facebook view is delayed because they filter for music and all kinds of things like that, and then the internet delay. Just like so, if you're at a live sporting event or something, and then you're watching it on television, you're actually probably about 30 seconds to a minute behind, like watching it on cable. Yeah, I'll be streaming all the way till the final match. Andy got tired when the room fell asleep and then had to wake up right before his match against Kings, lost to him, and now had to spot Hubbard 2 games, and Hubbard's running over him. Andy can't really make a couple balls, he can't wake up. He's gonna be out.
ATM?
Yeah.
So he's like in the middle of a nap and then they call him.
Yeah. He went and laid down expecting his match to be at 8 o'clock like it said on the board, but they're calling all the matches early, so you gotta be ready for that.
Table 5 at the hard luck. Junior Orozco, Tyler Vance, table 5.
What?
What's your favorite food?
Oh man, that's tough. Probably crab. Crab legs are awesome.
Mussels and shrimp and crab.
That's pretty good.
And mushrooms. Yeah, I told my friends after I went to the melting pot, one time I was like, I had boiled mushrooms and mussels and it was amazing. They're like,
The melting pot's good, huh?
have you ever done that?
Yes. Yeah, we have 2 in Colorado.
We don't have any.
No? How's your dad doing? He's back there playing Kiko, huh?
Looks like the Kiko guys were.
Yes.
I actually know that Jeremy Ness guy.
Jake Spitzer says you missed the first night of Junior League tonight. Oh. That's okay. He's here beating up on adults. He's guaranteed top 4 of the adult AB division. He's making grown men cry. Do you know him?
Danny?
What?
Danny?
Danny who?
Olsen?
No, it's T.R. Olsen. No, that's not Danny Olsen.
I'm like,
Danny Olsen will be at Rollins next weekend, though. You know Danny, don't you?
man, I really wish I could go to Rollins.
Right?
I'll play with my dad.
Danny Olsen does play real well.
My dad played Danny, and he was so close, and he lost to him like 7-5. My dad was like playing the best out of the entire game that time. Name of the Rollins event, Josh.
High Desert Shootout, Brenner. It's the one Monty does. You know which one it is.
Do you know a lot of people?
Told you, you don't know how good you are. Third. No, I think you're right. You play in the morning? Or do you have one more tonight? Do you have one more match tonight, or you're in the morning?
So, I lose a match, then I play another.
You're only guaranteed third if you're playing the hot seat. If you're playing to win the hot seat.
I think he is, though.
If you're playing to win the hot seat, then you're guaranteed top 3.
I'd have to look at the bracket. My body would like how far it's going.
That looks like playing for the hot seat.
Yeah, if you play for the hot seat, then you're guaranteed top 3. Oh yeah, Manny and Kiko's still in. I think he's playing a winter side match still. He doesn't like being talked about on the live stream though, so I refer to him as Chester. What do you think, Chester Cordova? Yeah, that's his new alias for me, Chester Cordova. I don't think he's wanting to bet against Chester tonight. Down goes Andy. David Hubbard just beat Andrew Pettinger to knock Andy out.
just want to let everybody know how much I appreciate you guys. We just had a guy finish 13th through 16th, donated his winnings back. And then I've had 2 people come up and give me an extra $200 for my nephew. So I really appreciate you guys. Thank you.
I got action. I got action. You got tired. That's what you got.
Yeah. Yeah. Happens.
Did you eat dinner? You didn't get ready for the finals at all, did you?
I mean, I hit the.
Gotta get yourself ready.
I got my mind got me irritated with this new spot. Dave Hubbard knows he's not in double A. He's never been in double A since he's known guy. You know, that kind of made me. I was like, Dave, dude.
But
like, why would you?
But Andy,
huh.
you could.
But I got in my head. That's why I
know, but you could beat him.
I know. I can.
Even spotting him 2 games to race to 7.
Yeah.
You can beat him. You even had opportunities to beat him still there.
I
know.
I got
I know, I agree.
It's all good.
I agree. You just got tired though. You gotta prepare yourself for the finals better. Right when you're done with your match?
Can't win them all, buddy.
Yeah.
You know, I just started with this cue. It's gonna take a little bit to get used to that.
You're just tired. You gotta rest in between the finals.
I did. I tried. I should. Well, I've been in action the whole time. That's what.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I
You got
can't
tired.
play.
You've been playing. You've been grinding.
It's a different story.
I know. I agree. How much went in the Calcutta?
Huh?
What was in the Calcutta total?
I don't know. It's 1,700 for first in the Calcutta. That was 1,700 for first.
That's pretty good. 30, over 3,000.
Huh? Yeah, it's not bad.
That's not bad. How many people? What was the total amount of people in the Open?
I don't know.
How many? 51.
He's so happy. He's like, I'm there. They don't play good. They don't play anybody used to. Oh, okay. Play good. Period. You don't play good. I just don't like this.
Yeah.
I should have done like an energy thing or something. I don't know.
I tried to tell him. I said, yeah. He had like 3 hours after his last match, and he was running
I
around.
had my alarm set for 8 o'clock.
No, the problem was you were over here gambling instead of going and resting
that's a
after
good
your
point.
final match.
Well, yeah, you're right.
I'm not trying to tell you to
You're
be
right,
a
you're
know-it-all.
right. I agree with that.
You could have gone and sat in the hot tub, eaten a meal, and rested for an hour, and completely reset yourself, and then come back and gotten ready for the finals.
Yeah, I know.
So you can't be mad
I'm
because
not-
it was
I'm
more.
mad.
No, you are because you're being negative. You haven't been this negative all weekend. Now you're being Mr. Sourpuss.
Okay.
Oh, I love to see Joshua Robin.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, it's the truth because he hasn't been this way all weekend, and now he gets sour. So he is. He's a little upset that he lost. Don't even lie that you're not. But it's okay.
But he's been playing good.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that little equipment was good for him.
Definitely.
Break was still 5% good.
Yeah, I couldn't make a ball.
Well, I'm not talking about that. It's solid. Yeah.
They just weren't going in. That's how it goes.
In
I
the hard
should have moved my
luck,
cue ball.
10 ball's tough,
Adrian
dude. 10 ball
Ryan,
breaking's
Stephen
tough.
Weekly, table 8.
I gotta get a water. I'm thirsty.
He won the Always before games, you take it off. It's no big deal. That's okay, shake it off.
2, 3, yeah. But I gave some of it away. I want to win another thing.
Now you just know next time when you come to one of the big
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, if I was playing like in a big pro, tournament, I wouldn't gamble. You know what I'm saying?
Who are you talking to?
I don't gamble in those big tournaments. I didn't get in Tallahassee. I didn't gamble, and I gambled a little bit, but not much like I'm getting here. There's a lot of action here.
I know, there's a lot of action. It's hard for you to stay away from. You're like,
Yeah.
Well, then you better go take a quick nap and get ready.
No, I'm fine. I'll take a break, an hour break.
There you go. Get back to work then. Get back to work.
Table 11, Tom Milkowitz, Adam King in the hard luck. Table 11.
Looks like the Coby Japp show coming to an end there, huh? Well, Coby wins again. Nope, Thompson advances. All right, everybody, we're going to sign off so we call another match. Make sure you select the ding-a-ling things up in the top corner of Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube.